Well, I'm a bit late, to be fair. Kinda got lost playing games. Well, with the Kronos. Oh, playing games behind your backs. Little ones, what do you say about that, eh? To feel the need to say something about this. Yes, maybe, no? Shut up, smartphone, and nobody cares about your opinion. In this case, quite literally, because, well, you are quite literally over and done for today. The work week is a long one, to be fair, but nobody cares. I have prepared a bit of a zombie game for an hour, though. Well, more like an hour, because I'm actually, for some reason I didn't sleep that well last night, which, proves to be somewhat of a downside. When you are having a long day of work, but it's not gonna stop us now, is it? Give me a second while I wait for everything, and then we're gonna play Zomboid, in a world that is actually a lot more America-like a European would imagine it. Basically, I just waste the amount of guns, because I never really got a chance to play around with guns in this game. And I did look at a few gun mods and was like, okay, that sounds interesting, I want to try and see what happens and how it works. Of course, you know, using a gun in a zombie apocalypse is probably the definition of a very bad idea. Because, you know, guns are loud and zombies like sound, and so it's not really something you should do, technically speaking. But let me change the view for you. We're once again starting as a naked guy. He's gonna be Hall Connor. Actually, let's make it a female. Then we have more choice. And what would be a good over left eye? Okay, yeah. Known as Sadel. Gonna look horrible. A brown one. Yellow one, white, yeah, it's just stay away. Actually, what is it? Over eye? That looks horrible. I like it. She's gonna be a veteran of the military because she served in the Vietnam War or something. Went all the way to Nam just to come back and find this shit and go like, yeah, shit. I mean, technically speaking, she could be. The game plays in the 90s, I think. But yeah, we're gonna be randomly playing as a naked lady, and we're gonna first look for some good underwear. Because now I can. Not any problem. Wear the good old animal print underwear. Tasty, yes. But yes, I've been playing with the Kronos and we are planning to play some more, so there's something to look forward to, I say. Now while this loads, let me set up the right screen so actually can see things like the chat. That would be important. What vora do the vora? Hello there, little papagag. How are you on this fine evening? And before you ask, yes, there will be a new Anno stream soonish. I had once again some problems with the game, and I have reinstalled it now. It should be working, but you know, it has been a bit bitchy lately. I don't even know why, but it has been a bit bitchy. I'm planning to test it a bit on Friday, and we'll probably be able to play some on the weekend. It's not like I forgot it. Rolling pin, that sounds like a good weapon. Attach it to the back. Oh! I'm sorry, I was assuming there, because that's your most beloved question. I was kind of like, I gotta preemptively speak to him. Hey, what is it? Did you come to watch a bit? Ah, there's a butt. I see a butt there. Brilliant. I need some clothing. I have a newspaper. I don't think I can wear a newspaper. Actually, let's be sneaky about it. That looks better. Long socks. Wear them. Short sleeve shirt. Wear that. And wear the leather jacket. You're 18 plus channel. I mean, since some of the games I stream are 18 plus, or at least rated M for mature, I kind of feel that it would be more honest to tell that. Which is why you need to click a nice little button when you look at it. It's like the guy has said that it's 18 plus, so are you 18 plus? Yes, no, maybe. I don't think that's actually much of a qualification, it just requires you to quite literally push a button. But, you know. Sleh. Yeah, sorry, there's not a language I'm gonna... Yeah, no, it's I don't get it. An honest to God statement. But I mean, you know, you have seen my content. How much that is age restricted, I will leave to your Slovak language easy. Yeah, maybe for you, but by the same logic, German is an easy language. And do you speak German? You want me to speak German for you. Let's see what happens. Attach that to my right belt. I'm gonna be dual wielding blades now. I'm a freaking monster. Ah, hallo there. Carolina Papagag. Wie ist es an diesem schönen Tag? Geht's dir gut? Alles bestens? Do I have pants? Yeah, I have some German. You want more German? Well, pants. Long dealing pants, actually. Those are pretty good. I think they give you protection from being bitten by bad zombies. Also, I'm pretty sure I've reduced the infection to just their saliva, so when I'm basing in zombie blood, I'm not just gonna get randomly murdered. Aber ja, Deutsch ist eine unglaublich einfache Sprache, wenn man erstmal dahinter steigt. Allerdings muss man dazu sagen, das Dahintersteigen ist gar nicht so einfach. Fairerweise. Now then, I see my first victims. Randomly switching. Well, bye bye. It is indeed inches. It is right. That is me. Oh, you can also call me Bossman because that's a nickname I earned a long time ago. Joy now. That's what you get. I'm not going with the season that's black this year. Screwdriver. More socks. Do I have some shoes on? Naked and unarmed indeed. I have the choice between 2 and 1. So how could you forget my name? It's not nice. I feel forgotten. Sneakers. How about we wear some shoes? Now then, let's deal with the others. Come over here, bitch boy. Guess what you get for assault? Shit. Don't get up again, bitch. We don't like your kind here. No, you don't. I told you you don't. That's a boodle. Oh no, where's my watch? I need a watch. And of course we're gonna wear that on a right wrist, like proper fucking left-handed person would. And then we're going to steal from the houses. Hey, that's quite literally the name of the channel. Not that hard to remember. Yeah. But you know. Well, to be fair, my woman doesn't seem to be the most experienced burglar. She will learn. Actually, I also played around with a few of the settings, so I have now a bit more of a skill learn ability. Basically, I'm learning faster, is what I'm trying to say, but then language failed me because diamond pattern sweater vest. I mean, it gives me scratch defense. Can I wear it? I can. Because, well, as I said, since basically saliva is the only way that they can transfer their little illness, which means they need to quite literally bite me in order to get it. I'm kind of thinking if I were to set this up for a bit of a longer run, I would probably set the infection to off, because it really makes it... how to say this? It adds unnecessary things if you try to build something up, you get bitten once, it's basically over already. I mean, you can enhance the amount of time it takes until, you know, the infection kills you, but they're kind of annoying. Can I get into the car game? I can. Not. It's locked. I mean, don't get me wrong, I would lock my car, but actually locked cars are not that often in this game. Nearly as often as you would imagine. I also, because I wanted to play with guns, up the amount that we should be able to find, but it's of course no guarantee that we will find some, but I mean, this is America. I'm expecting them to have at least more guns than lying around randomly in the houses than the average German is. Because as long as you're not involved in, for example, hunting, you don't really have, well, the permit for it. You can say about that what you want, honestly. Because I don't claim to know what's right and what's wrong. Cigarettes. In that particular debate. Which also means I'm not outright going to call the the American names for having a different policy in regards to that. I knew you would be in here. I don't know why you would be in here, but I probably can't wear that too, can I? Yeah, no, probably not. Actually, am I wearing socks? Sneakers, long socks. Well, I have long socks. Maybe I overdid it a bit with the skill, because that is actually learning fucking fast. Nice. Now, I'm sure one of these houses will have guns. I mean, it's America. Come on, don't ruin my probably most stereotypical European perspective of the Americans. We can't have that now, can we? Doop, doop, doop. Randomly start sprinting around like, gun, please? I mean, I found a lot of melee weapons already. Although knives. Knives are kinda special. They do have that one-hit kill thing going on. Which I like. Painkillers is probably not a bad idea. Some... that. Ammo would also be nice. Also, I'm losing boredom because I'm watching, well, TV, technically speaking. Boots. Boots are very good. Wear boots. A lot better than fucking sneakers. Technically speaking, if I wanted to build something up, stuff like that would be my most beloved goods to get, but basically it's fun. I do remember that the deck boy once invited me to play a game, to build something, and let's just say he's a bit autistic about this. Okay, you could also say very autistic about it. He's like, no, we can't waste any duct tape. I need garbage bags to make rain collector and stuff. It's like I wasn't even going to play it that long that they shut off the water. Bit of a different perspective, you could say. And that's good, I suppose. Means I can drop them and still have very healthy clothing. Sneaking around everywhere. Totally not suspicious. Yeah, I figured there would be another one around here. What has the corpse on her? Ooh, shrubless bra. How about we wear some underwear, actually? That would probably be rather fitting, honestly. Some chips. Eat all of the chips. That's gonna make you happy. Happy and well fed, actually. Oh, a dead mouse. Now, the good thing if you're playing like me, just randomly going in and deciding to do whatever you want, is that you don't need to care too much about, well, many things. Like finding a good base or something. I do sometimes try to find at least a temporary base where I can rest my feet, a bit more safer. But, there's a dead person. Into zombie. And I destroyed that window lock. Not that it's gonna stop me. Sneak, 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 sneak. Oh. A letter opener, eh? Ouch, dude. It was a combat mode game. Like I was in combat mode though game, please. do something about it. Let's use the rip sheets for the moment. Oh, a pen. A pen is good, because a pen means you can make markings on your map and stuff. Which is all neato, basically, but, you know. Cologne. Well, I don't think I need any cologne, because I don't think I will have a date. Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. Yeah, this game is actually great fun. I don't have to give it that much. Wait, there was a water bottle. I'll probably have something to drink with me in case I don't find anything for a while. Can opener. That too would be this sort of tool I have. If I now could get a lighter, I could actually smoke some cigarettes. And there's a hammer. And I'm not looking for it, I find all of the good things, because now I could technically start disassembling things. With a screwdriver and a hammer you can disassemble quite a few things. Which is all fun. Now then, zombies are coming. Are you prepared? How much these zombies are manageable? Yeah, I can already see a fourth one. Had some scissors on him. Come here, young lady. Or, well, creature. Don't think the definition holds any longer. I can, however, take a beating. I have to give him that much. Now let's try out the next one. Come over here. Jesus, those pink shoes though really disturb my personal aesthetics. I don't know. I don't like that touch of color. If you go for all black, then stay all black basically. Ah then. There are more of them. You'd be surprised, but there's always more zombies. Always less surprise. Dead lady. What did I just say, zombie? What did I just say? But he didn't listen. Short blunt. Well, that's a pretty defining factor. Okay, we had all of the upper houses, so let's just go for the lower houses for the moment. Let's see if Omar can find something that should be in America. A gun. Actually, I did install a weapon mod that was supposed to be making the gunplay better. Since I don't really know much about the original one, it's kind of a bit of a waste, technically speaking, but... what can I say? I'm moist. Yeah, just break all of the blocks. Wait, don't you, woman? Nope. Oh, chocolate. Chop, 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 chop. Yop, 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 yop. Making myself happy with chocolate. Is it gonna help? No, it's not gonna change the fact that we are in a zombie apocalypse, but will give you temporary happiness boosts. So far, however, we have been rather unsuccessful in finding what we're looking for. Fishing stuff. And pack. The fishing stuff is actually rather useful because you can actually fish and stuff. I mean, one strategy I've seen is basically people starting the game, running in basically into the woods and going like, okay, survival it is then. Ah, there's zombies out there, obviously, because, well, I mean, why would the zombies be in the woods? There's not much there. Also, there are not many people there. And then, do we want to switch to our other weapon? No, I think I'm relatively happy with the weapon I have. Also I'm getting better with the short blood. It's all training. That's how you have to see it. Another victim to senseless violence, but sadly, a gold wristwatch. Sadly, I don't think the apocalypse gold and stuff will have much value. Remove bandage. Use more rib cheats. No reason to waste my nice adhesive little bandages. I mean, there are so many houses here. I'm sure we're gonna find one house at least that has weapon or something in it. Then it's the question of actually using it. Much as I hate to say it, it is not really a safe choice to be making. At least not in a zombie apocalypse. Because zombies do react to sound. I mean, you can give them less of it. And there's also a setting for making them more active during the day or during the night, basically. Is this my house, by chance? I'll come back all the way to my own house. Could very well be. Well then, let's go to the next rows of houses and find out what's going on there. You made me do it. You made me do it. House key. Freedom again. I'm sure one of the houses will have what I'm looking for. It doesn't really need to be much. You know, just, I don't know, a Glock or something. That would be a good start. Not expecting fucking assault rifles in every second home, mind you. I was kind of expecting something, you know. Oh well. Raboop. I will get amazing at sneaking if this continues. Hello, it's just your friendly neighbor. Please don't shoot me. No. On the lucky end of the spectrum, zombies are not very good with guns. As in, they are quite literally incapable of using them. Which is all things considered, rather poor of them. Poor little Zomboids. I found weapons. I found weapons. That is very good. Now I need to find out where the next zombie is. How many doors in this house? Looked very American. Lady, you should have known better. Piece of bandage. There was an American flag in her home. Did you see that? Isn't that nice? A long dress. I'm almost tempted, but you know. Practical clothing suddenly becomes a lot more important when you're in the freaking apocalypse. Another screwdriver. Jeez, why do I always find good shit when I'm actually not looking for it? A beanie hat, sure. What do you have in your garage? A tire pump, an empty gas canister. Oh yeah, that would be neat. Apparently the game has no problem just opening that door for me. And again, most houses are set up in a way that you can mostly open the doors when you're on the inside. Cordless phone. Technology, my friends. Now then, let's drop those. Open box of 45 rounds. 45 ACP rounds. Equip primary. Okay, and there's a context menu for this in there. Bling, 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 bling. Okay, so I need to take the magazine out, then I load the thing. Then I put the magazine into the gun. Then I rack the gun. Then I'm armed, technically speaking. Well, with 7-8 bullets or so. Which is, to be fair, not much. I could try it on those poor little cunts down there, though. Equip primary weapon. Now I will prove that I'm horrible at shooting. Hello, zombies. Do not get any closer. I'm armed. Shit. How many bullets did I actually have in there? Oh, I drew a crowd. I'm empty again. I only have one magazine, that's a bit little. How many bullets did I find actually? Hardly a lot. Now then, time to turn around and deal with those bloody bastards. He's just getting up again, he doesn't care. Hey, I've got better at reloading. Okay, my range is most definitively not good. Jesus Christ, I suck at this. Jesus Christ. Sometimes I'm an ace shooter, and the other times I'm just not that good, I suppose. We are getting into very unhappy territory, though. Someone has to deal with all of the zombies. I quite literally drew everyone, didn't I? Basically, the whole neighborhood is like, yes, he had invited us to a party. This is a zombie party, no. Actually, I don't want to have people. I mean, technically speaking, I would assume that some people have actually, you know, when they go around, especially in a situation like this, would have a gun on them. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure that was part of the neighborhood. There goes the neighborhood. Might wondering where. In every bloody fucking second monster seems to have a freaking watch on him. Yeah, to be fair, it's the 90s, so people still wear watches. Bit of a dying breed, that one. I wear watch. Because I've always worn a watch. What can I say? I don't like to change. But it's one of what has really surprised me is the fact that no one of these assholes actually has a gun on him. I mean, you would kinda assume. Stop it. Know what I mean? You can assume them to have that. Does this tell me how many bullets that is? It doesn't tell me now, does it? I mean, to be fair, it doesn't really need to tell me. I can get a rough idea. Kinda surprised that none of the corpses has any weapons on them. I mean, at least a freaking pistol or something I would expect. Yeah, bloody freaking America! It's supposed to be full of guns. Don't you know? Yeah, that's more what I'm talking about. Gee, I knew one of those bloody freaking zombies would have a freaking gun on them. What's that? Isn't it a revolver? Ah, my weapon broke. Oh, I still have my knives. Stealing all your shit. I do hear a zombie at least. I hate how slow it is with the knife to do this. There's an instant death move with that though. Sadly, your chance of actually getting it is not that high. Which means most often your poor little thing will break actually before it gets a chance to get that off. Let's try to open this one. Now, where would the zombie be? In the garage, of course. Instant death move. Building tools. Garden saw. I mean, yes. Wait, safety googles. I would like some safety googles. I like safety. Take safety googles. Boop. Okay, I look like a horrible mutation. A leash. I don't think dogs are around. And I hope they will never be, because that would mean probably zombie dogs and stuff like that, and that's a pain in the ass. Some cigarettes, eat some of that. I have a heavy load on me. What so heavy game? I guess the fact that I have two guns on me should answer that question rather easily. A pen. That's sadly also not what I'm looking for. Remove the bandage. Okay, let's put one of the adhesive ones on it. Yeah, it's not like I have that long in the way of time anyway, so I guess it's really not the baddest idea. Guess I can drop that. That. Speed loader. Wow, WD-40, WD-40. It's good stuff. I don't have any ammunition for that though. I have a speed loader for it. I'm just gonna stay with my cold common, I suppose. Take a nice little drink and then maybe we should actually take a rest and sleep for the night. Probably not a bad idea. Our character's getting rather tired. Come on, take the broom. Oh yeah, we would also need a holster to actually make good use of things. I need to drop a few more things. Now then, where's a bedroom? Totally safe, not even close to curtains. That's not totally not going to kill you or anything. I'm pretty sure I set the zombies on being more active at night, which means moving in the night is probably not a good idea. So let's hope that we wake up at around 6 in the morning, which would be ideal, because that's when the sun comes out. Still just a massacre behind me. See, now they're pretty active. The little zomboids. You shall now know fear. I have a broom and I'm willing to use it. Clean all of the impurities in the world. Yes, so I am. I'm just a cleaner. A cleaner lady who looks like a fucking burglar now. I mean, the safety googles kind of ruined the image, but you know. But then again, the sun will rise soonish. So your worst nightmare. The cleaning lady. More adhesive bandages. So I could have a few of those. You do kinda get wounded quite often. Some gloves. Where are those? We're gonna help when we have to break down some windows. Uh-huh. My broom! He broke my broom. No mercy shall be shown on this fine day. Somebody woke up. VHS tapes. Ah, I miss VHS tapes sometimes. We're kinda cool. Stab. 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 Well, that was a knife. Yes, that wasn't easy knife. A shame if I had another one. Ah, you like this game. It is fun to play. Ah, will you look at that. Yeah, give me a second, I'm gonna open up the door for you. The window. Now then, next. Come on, come over here. Shamble your way to victory, my little zombie. It's not like I'm waiting with my knife out or something. Dance like a butterfly. Around your enemies. A whole watermelon. Eat that. Have no fear, little one. A whole watermelon is not enough. Fairly heavy load. I'd imagine so. Where is that knife I just picked up? Because it's always good to have a good knife around. Well, I can't drink the white wine. Maybe for the better though. Just maybe though. Oh, and the sun should be up, and a beautiful little horde to my south means I will go to the other side of the street. Let's remove that dirty bandage, and I'm feeling okay again. I mean, I have no problem killing 1 or 2 zombies, but killing a whole horde of them while basically armed with nothing, that sounds a bit dangerous. I mean, I do have my gun ready and loaded. I'm pretty sure that horde was actually drawn here by myself while I was stupidly just shooting around. I do like it. I do kind of like the mechanics though of the shooting. Nice. Are you kidding me? You're not actually kidding me. I found a car. And it's a nice looking car actually. Fucking hell, that's a really nice looking car. I would rather to drive a Corvette. Tasty. Well, I guess that's what it is, what it means to have a house for sale. I guess that wouldn't be full yet. Well, yet. Well, the mask. Kinda cute. Now, lots of empty rooms. I very much like the house. Its design is very, very nice. Yes, yes, yes. Totally. I heard that person outside. You know, game. That's not a window. There's some zombies, but there's a dead person. Dead persons sometimes hold good things. Killing those assholes with my knife, though, is gonna be a challenge. This can take quite a few. Good old stability steps. Just gonna move away from you now. Don't mind me stabbing you a bit. And the next one. Just randomly stab attacks. And a death step. That's what we need to see more of. I think they're trying to get into the house, which means nothing. The house is empty. Fools. I'm already outside again. Just wanted to have a nice little long look at this fucking corpse here. There's nothing with him. I see, Gabe. It's not very nice of you. Now then, why don't we take a nice new little car on a bit of a adventure? Who's to stop us? Become the cover driver. We were always meant to be. You're just trying to stop me. I have a car. Car that's probably far too fast for me. Okay, can I get my headlights on? Yeah, that helps. Not at all, actually. I do wonder how big the map actually is. I never really considered that, because rarely do I get a chance to find a nice car. We're not ready to ram it into the next best zombie store. It's gonna be a bit difficult in this fucking walk. Man, I wish I had Sunday Driver. Because that reduces the speed at which you're moving. Well, at least the fog is gone now. Maybe we can actually find a nice big street. Run. Maybe. Ah, look. It's pristine, this car of mine. I'm also very afraid of moving too fast, because randomly popping up things in my way could be a problem. Wonder where this actually would lead. I mean, for the moment it seems to be just a random street going through the woods. What does my map say? Well, wherever I was, I am moving away from it steadily. I suppose that's good. Just randomly driving around in the apocalypse in a little Corvette, just da 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 da. I don't care. I don't even will. Have to be a bit careful though. That's the main reason. Yeah, car still working? Car still working. Like slight damage. Oh, you don't say, game. I'm pretty sure there was a zombie that had a broom or something on his back. Probably have stopped for that. Okay, that seems to be manageable. Patient. Well. A former patient, mind you. It's a lighter. That means I can potentially get shit. Can I just get drunk? Which was said. Yeah, I can. Yeah, time to go back into the car. Just letting that run, so I can actually make my getaway rather quickly. Let's see, cigarettes. I wouldn't have dropped those. Would I? Smoke. Oh. Randomly sitting in nowhere land smoking a cigarette in my little car. Like, no, I'm feeling better. Actually, don't my car has a menu. Nox Hits, your style, your music. Yeah. You're back with Nox Hits. But what I would like to see is my car statues. Oh, okay, I need to actually get out and look at the front, eh? How bad is it? 88% on the wood. If I had the metal sheet and stuff, I could repair it. Okay, so that's the locked symbol. I see. You love me too. Still makes me wonder how big the map actually is. Where we go? Suddenly a lot more zombies. Let's try to not ram them actually, because well, would suck. Like a power source is nearby. Yes, it is. Ah, getting better at avoiding zombies. There's an ass lot of them though. You just try chasing me. Shit, shit, shit. Ah, that was a bit close for comfort. Well, I guess we can't completely avoid them. Ah, I liked it in the woods better. It was a lot more peaceful. A lot less zombies. Where the fuck can I actually go? I mean, I've been following this street for basically half a day at this point, and I wonder where it will end. As long as I have at least a road to drive on, I'm pretty safe. At least I'm pretty dead sure I cannot run every bloody freaking zombie. Shit. Sometimes the game is a bit finicky in registering your hits. Like, sometimes I get away with getting close to them, sometimes it's like, okay, no, you hit that zombie. Okay, that's what I hit actually. Admittedly. A lot of the zombies are like, wait, I wanna eat you! And I'm sitting here like, nope. Wow, wow. Just make you wonder where it will all lead in the end. Dirt pass. Really, I'm out in the country, aren't I? Quite literally out in the country. Jesus Christ, I've driven a long road. I still don't really see the, well, quote-unquote, end. There even is something like an end. Oh, another situation like this, eh? 2 patients this time. But there were some zombies close by, and I don't really feel like stopping. I still have a half-full tank of gas. Nice little exploratory trip, isn't it? I do enjoy it. Ruh. You know, game, I was trying to... Oh, a trailer. Like, you know, game, I was trying to avoid precisely that. Which is why I drove relatively slowly, but this car is really not meant for braking, apparently. It's great at giving speed. It's so great at actually coming down from it. Also, it's raining. Blow bloody damn time. I guess no break for the wicked. Where does the road lead me to? Oh, where does the road lead me to? Well. Now I could use my guns inside the car. I could do a drive-by. Don't think zombies ever feared the idea of getting a drive-by. Randomly stopping, shooting some zombies. I'm getting a bit hungry. How about you smoke another cigarette? That should help with your hunger. Before we give that much speed, let's take a look at the map again. Yep, we really are driving a freaking long road. Really makes me wonder though. Where be the end? I mean, this is kind of nice because it does mean there's a lot of nature around that you could potentially just go for a nice long game of survival basically, where you keep yourself alive with foraging and shit. You probably could. Wouldn't even meet that many zombies, I suppose. Considering how many stretches there are that seem relatively empty of zombies. I wonder if we're gonna actually end up at another nice city somewhere, because, well, so far we've been out in the country quite a long while. Also, that fucking rain does not let up, does he? Oh well. Just waiting for the next roadblock to come my way. Murder my car. So whenever I'm like, yeah, freedom, I can just give speed, something's gonna come up and block the freaking road. Is the rain just getting harder? Yeah, the rain is just getting harder, isn't it? Yeah. Is it okay, car? See, that is what I mean. Whenever I'm like, okay, I think I have found a nice place, I can probably just relax and give speed. Then the game is like, nope. Okay, so we need to go further south. The end of the map is coming closer. But I don't really want to cut through the woods or something, because, well, cars, especially cars like this, are not really meant to be driven off-road. So it sounds like a very bad idea. Also, if I don't be a bit careful with it, I probably will ram it to death before we even reached it. Let's avoid that. I do have to actually get into the habit of checking more trunks. Because I rarely do that, and of course, there should be stuff in the trunk. Actually, I don't think I've checked this car's trunk, now that I think about it. Come on, bitch, you quite literally have the key for the car. You have to stop the car. There's some twine in there. Let's put empty bottle in there, the pen, adhesive bandages, painkiller, hammer, screwdriver. I would like to keep my weapon, thank you. I'm getting rather hungry though. As of who puts a fucking giant sign like that just randomly on the streets? Oh, it's not on the streets, I was about to say. That doesn't make any sense. That's up there. Yeah, it's not really a problem. I'm just gonna need to look for a the next intersection to go south again if I can. Not overdo it on the speed pedal. This car is fucking powerful, I can tell you that much. Congestion. Yeah, see, there's somebody else who has a baseball bat or something on his back. Actually, I should have taken the opportunity to take a look at how bad my hood is damaged, but I don't think I have the necessary skills to actually repair it, so... That'll be a bit of a waste, wouldn't it be? Take a short break to look at the map again. Yeah, if we can continue this, we should reach the end of the map. I think that's actually a rather proper goal for us for the moment. Just reaching the lower end of the map. I don't think I think at one point I was at the edge of the map, setting a base there. Wonder if that actually is on the same map. Because that would mean that all of the starting points you can have, like I don't even know the names, Rosewood and stuff, are actually connected and all on the same map. That would be kind of cute. Just randomly standing at the side. Nobody knows what they were doing there before they died, but they died and they became zombies. A whole horde. Now what is that? Now this is probably a building, isn't it? Yeah, it looks like this is a huge parking lot. Yeah, probably I'm better off. Sorry, car. Staying on the street. I was about to say, because there are less things in my way, then I hit that one thing that was in the way. Namely, a freaking stop sign of all the things you can hit. Certain irony, sign quite literally says stop and you still hit it. Shit. Sometimes I feel like the game is lagging just a little bit, which is kinda screwing with my driving even more than usual. Oh, diner. I am kinda getting hungry. Well, following the usual trend, I'm going to go this way. Then the next option, we go south again. Just was somewhat afraid that my tank will be emptier. Emptying itself faster than we can actually drive. So night might come around at some point, but who cares about that? Oh boy, so we found the highway. Which also means there's a higher chance of finding some fucking wrecks in front of you that are just blocking the shit out of it. There's a bit of a chance of finding more zombies. Which I would rather avoid, mind you. Truck is locked. Oh shit, I could have manually locked it from inside, couldn't I? That was a bit stupid. Also, it had been quite literally raining the whole bloody friggin' day. That's a bit annoying. Yeah, getting closer. Not that long any longer. Ah, not that long, I say. So easily said, so hard to do. I forgot that there's stuff like traffic lights. Noisy, good car. The car can go faster, but Jesus Christ, if it crashes at that speed, it'll be a problem. I mean, I could probably kill a zombie with it, yes, but it would also probably kill my car. Getting ever closer. It's a great American road trip, basically, just on a very small scale, comparatively speaking. 120 120. And now let's see how long it takes to. The answer is long. It's one hell of a car crash. On the edge of the map. That's what I did at the edge of the map. Well, I mean, we're basically blocked in. I think many people had the same idea like me. How that works physically speaking, I don't know. Let's work. Well, let's go back, but this time we actually know that the street is relatively safe. We can't just go for speed. Oh, I can actually use my other button to brake too. I can actually brake. That's useful to know. Thanks, game, for telling me. You just try to get up again. Wasn't there one lonely car on the road that we met? Could have sworn. Yeah, pretty sure. Alright, let's go this direction. Find a nice place for us to end it on a high note because we found the edge of the map. There's a barricade there. And cars, because people are like, oh, okay, let's flee this shit. This is not getting good. Get the rain though. I am, however, rather hungry. Sadly, I haven't really found much that looks like it would provide any food. Maybe if I could find another car, there's a chance that they have something in there. Some snacks, maybe, potentially. Car, please. She had a magazine on her. Well, that's great. Could have had some food on her. I don't know if I would eat food randomly found on a dead body out in nowhere land, but, you know, beggars can't really be choosers. Okay. Tree's actually nice enough to give me a nice little sign, like, you need to take a break and be a bit careful, there's gonna be a turn. Heavy turn. Can I actually sleep in my car? Are you actually drinking from inside of your car? Okay, would you let me outside of my car again, or is that not a thing any longer? It seems that I'm perpetually stuck in my car now. Okay, can I move seats or something? Yeah, I don't think you can open that. Oh wait, I can sleep in my car. Can't seem to be able to shut it off. Should be shut off. The fact that it's still running is kinda, you know, getting to me. It was an automatic gun. Oh, now I can do it again, eh? Now I can actually get outside again. Take a smoke break. Cigarettes. So nice. Okay, now get inside your car again. Lock the doors, which are locked now again. Can I still open my window? I can. Yes, it works. Okay, so for some reason it didn't work for a whole while, but now it works again. Make it a bit cooler, please. I do need to kind of find a place where I'm not starving. Proves to be somewhat difficult, though. And honestly, out in the country, you're relatively safe apparently, because there's really not that much in, you know, zombies around. Okay, maybe I'm overdoing it a bit with the heating. Okay, let me say it like this. If this car breaks down while I'm out here, I will officially give up, because I don't even want to think about how long it will take to get anywhere from here. Let me check your dead bodies, please. Food? How about you, zombie? Food? No. I rushed my car for this, and I got nothing out of it. Ah. Yes, that's probably not good for my suspension. Just randomly drive over zombies. Oh, railway. I technically, if I followed the railways, I would probably find something somewhere, but already. You know what? Fuck you. I gotta. Gotta risk my rear on you. Some of you will have food. Very introverted. None of you have food on you. I'm gonna get annoyed. Well then. That was a bit murderous. Hiding boots. Yeah, wear that one. Large backpack. Put back. Wear those pants. Wear those riding boots. Still kinda suck that I don't find any food though. And come on, some of you would have at least have an energy drink or something with them. I have seen young people run around with stuff like that in their pockets. Boxers, hard hat, all of the stuff. Just not what I'm looking for. I look like a military person at this point, which is nice. Nothing to fucking eat. What does the mechanic in me say? The engine is a condition at 25%. The hoods and the windshield are not good. One metal sheet. It's all it would take. I mean, we should be very happy that the car itself is just continuously running still. That's a small miracle of itself. If the engine is at 25%, should have like, you know, 75% to misfunction just randomly, whenever it feels like. If that happens outside here in nowhere land, then when you want to think about it. We'll be going to the other side of the map, which is neat, but I'm pretty sure we'll get fucking starving before we actually get there. Maybe I can randomly forage? So how does this work? So how do I see if I actually find something? I should have played around with this more. Okay, there seems to be something here. How do I pick this up? It's nice that the game is like, you found something. Wow, that really reduces your visibility though, doesn't it? I mean, yeah, game, pick up crickets. Eat all of it. I mean, I'm still hungry. That's better, I suppose. I eaten a cricket. Kind of hoping I could find something else, you know? At least a bit more of those crickets. It's not gonna make me happy, mind you. Yeah, maybe waiting until the day is a bad idea. This area has not proven to be the most fertile one. Wow, my car turns like a bitch now. I mean, it didn't ever really turn well. Now it turns just like shit. Thinking maybe during the daylight hours I can find something at the very least. Desert water zone, well, that's not gonna help me. And quite literally, what's a warlord gonna do for me? It's not like I can fucking pay. Okay, do I wanna cut through? That's a bit risky in this car. It's gonna do horrible things to my suspension and things. Honestly, cars like this are not really meant to be driven through the off-road areas of this world. As we could get massively stranded out somewhere in nowhere land, basically. I would normally rather like to avoid. Come on, it's just a little bit more to the next. Yeah. So you have left known territory. You're kidding me, game. Oh, for a second there I was like, oh, my engine fucks. I mean, I know I'm doing horrible things to your car, but please don't let me... Please don't let me down. And I can't go faster than 60, and now we're getting faster. I feel like it's a very bad idea to go that fast though. Especially when you don't know what's coming. It's really just empty area, isn't there? I mean, I'm happy to not be seeing any fucking zombies. But that's basically all I'm getting. Will not stop me, Forest. It's like nothing to find here. That's not very nice of you, game. Okay, the game doesn't recognize this as an area, apparently. We're just gonna make finding food a bit more difficult, doesn't it? Yeah, let's just be able to get the car still working. And it's not that far to the next border, actually. I'm relatively sure we're relatively close by. Yep. Like one field away. And we have met two of the borders. And this border is a lot less nice because, well, we didn't follow the streets towards it, which really would like to avoid crashing my car even more. I don't think my car can take much more of that crashing. Yeah, the woods are really not meant to be driven through by a car. Surprising as it might sound. I think that was my windshield. Yeah, with all of that undergrowth, that's gonna be a pain. The forest getting lighter somewhere. If I continue like this, the car's gonna break. And you'd be surprised how freaking hard it is to actually maneuver this. Just want the forest to get fucking thinner again. Ah, we were such good friends, Forest. You decided to be a bitch about it. Okay, it's all just minor little scratches, yes, but it is going to get up at some point. I think my car is going to just tell me to fuck off. And if that should happen, I'll be having a problem. Jesus Christ. Are you kidding me? Some of those trees I can't even see. Yeah, you can tell me what you want, but this car was most definitely not made to be used in the friggin' woods. That much is for certain. Oh, I just want to get out of the woods though. I don't really feel like abandoning the poor car. It's done a good amount of service for me. Eh. But yes, I'm pretty sure even this very patient car is going to give out on me at some point. Now we need to maneuver this, eh? Okay, sorry car. I swear to God, at some point this car will just break. Oh God, thank you, car. Car. Could you keep your engine going? Oh, come on, car. Well, this time we moved big bad. Very little. Come on, car. Come on, car. I believe in you. Still making sounds. Okay, I think the car is acting somewhat up a T. Maybe if I just give it a good night rest, everything will be okay in the morning. I don't think so. I mean, I kind of reached my original goal when we reached the border down south anyway, so it's not like I'm feeling particularly bad. I would kind of like to get out of this fucking woods again. Should never have left the road. I knew it was a mistake to take a freaking Corvette into the off-roads, but that mistake I shall pay for dearly. Yeah, I don't think there's much we can do. Come on, open it. Yep, that engine is most definitely shot to hell. My suspension did rather well though. Considering that this car is not built for this, well then. Time to run through the woods, eh? Let's just go to the eastern border and see what that looks like. Also, we should probably find something to eat if we can. Nothing to find here, you say? Oh, that's great. We've had hope. I haven't seen a zombie in like forever, so. But I guess technically speaking, living out in the woods is an option. I mean, what I usually do is just find myself a nice little defendable home and go for that. If I actually try to play longer games. But yeah, I guess if you actually have something to forage for, which there should be in the woods. Nothing to find here still. I wish the safety of my car already. We are, however, very close. Now then, where's the end map? Right literally smack there in front of me. Well then, this is where we will die. The question is, how will we actually die? I mean, I could get naked and run through the woods. That should do some painful things to me. There's actually food in here. I wasn't even aware. Oh, do I still have my can opener though? Oh, I left that at the car, didn't I? Technically speaking, this should grab you quite a bit from all the branches and stuff, but apparently I'm immune to that too. I have canned fruit with me. I can't use canned fruit. The way she just falls down all over the place. Like, ouch, I'm an idiot, ouch. You'd be surprised, there's a sprinting button. What does my health say? Scratched. No, you have deep wound. Put on an adhesive bandage. That's totally going to save your ass. Slight damage. I mean, how can you be that fucking possibly stupid? Like, I'm in agony. I have a massive blood loss. Scratch, bleeding, scratch, bleeding, scratch, bleeding, scratch, bleeding deep. But also I lost my bandage along the way. She just tried to sprint through it, but she falls down all the time. Right forearm, upper right forearm, right side, right foot. How you manage to fall when there's one tree in your way, it's an amazing skill. It's like I have critical damage now. Ugh. Roof grass. Shit on the ground. Ah. I'm just gonna sit here now and relax. And suddenly she's like, no, I died. How did you die? Well, sitting on the grass killed me. Hey, she's not gonna resurrect. In a way, she has won the game, because, well, she's not gonna become a zombie. She's just gonna sit there. Nice and easy. Well, we killed 64 zombies. Actually not bad considering what we did. Deceased. High risk of becoming red food. You don't say, game. Call that a high risk game. But yeah. Prestige most definitively a pleasing picture of a naked woman that even if the police were found her, we're like, what the hell happened here? She's in the deepest woods. She's stark naked as she can be. Well, as far as the game allows, at least. Scratched all over. She has deep wounds basically everywhere. There's no trace whatsoever anything chased her, and she just removed the grass in one spot. Then she sat down and died. It's gonna be a mystery for the ages. Sadly, there's no reportage around any longer, because, you know, zombie apocalypse, to ask such not good, important questions. How she is dead. But yes, with that in mind, I shall end it here. Shall beat you at you most profoundly. Have a good one and all of that, and oh, I shall be back tomorrow. Tomorrow there shall be a Yakuza stream, a longer one, because, well, on the day after is a holiday, which means I actually have to not get up at 5 in the morning, which is a rather pleasant state to be in. I do have some things I need to do on the holiday, sadly, so I can't even stream down that long on it. Meh. I'll take it still. With that in mind, though, let me see. On the left side, we have, well, the little Papa Gag dropping by to not ask about Anno. That's rare, mind you. And then he goes like, well, speak German then. Never ask a German to speak German. There's a high chance they will follow through and do that just because they can. And on the right side we have none, which leaves the lurking kind. They too shall feel appreciated. Pat yourself on the shoulder for your job well done. And yeah, feel free to drop by tomorrow with a bit more time. We can actually get some story paths done. Story is rather intense in Yakuza. I like it. With that in mind,